everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast here on YouTube. Oh man, this is... And I found out I was wrong. I thought this was complete. It isn't. Back in the day, I mentioned this before, cable finally got to the era I grew up in. They didn't offer HBO. They didn't offer Cinemax. I think Encore might have been around there. It was Showtime, Movie Channel, Disney Channel. We were free premiums, $10 each a month. My dad likes movies, so I'll pay for Showtime. I'll pay $10 a month. And I'm like, shit, I want the movie channel because you got Joe Bob. And Showtime was basically, you got bigger movies on that, whereas movie channel, you got a lot of lower budget stuff. But Showtime started doing, and it started, I want to say it was the summer of '94. They started a thing called Rebel High, where they took the titles of a bunch of old Roger Corman juvenile delinquent flicks and gave them to people and had these directors make movies. Ralph Bakshi did one, which I think is cool and crazy. But this is best known nowadays because RoadRacers, which is the second Robert Rodriquez film. This was made in between El Mariachi and Desperado. You got David Arquette, Selma Hayek, some other people in it you'd recognize. I've done a video on that one before, but the other ones you get Love in Limbo, which I've not actually seen yet. Cool and Crazy with damn it, what is her name? I can't think of it. Alicia Silverstone. Okay, here we go. RoadRacers. Dude has been racing through life with a fast car, loud guitar, and a sexy girlfriend, and a big mouth until a confrontation ends with deadly threats. It's juvenile delinquent film. He's a greaser. The head cop of the town, and the cop's son don't like him. Best thing, there's a fight at a roller rink. It reminds me of the fight from Switchblade Sisters. And to get back at the guy done yelling, David Arquette, he uses actual grease on his hair, like axle grease. He puts his head down, leaves a greasy spot, and the guy falls. Love in Limbo, which ain't nobody you really heard of. A teenage virgin tries to turn his wealth of sexual knowledge into an actual encounter with a woman. Shake, Rattle, and Rock. Susan, Renee Zellweger, and her friends are inspired to start their own band and open a nightclub when the local teens can hang out. Cool and the Crazy. That's the Ralph Bakshi one. Alan Arkin should Shake, Rattle, and Rock. Okay. Cool and the Crazy. Married just out of high school and eager to be on their own. Rosalind, Alicia Silverstone, and Michael, Jared Leto, soon discovered their family life is not all that it seems. Summer Fling. Jared Leto, Frankie, is pretty sure he has blown his shot of getting into college, so he focuses his own attention on beach bashes and bikini babes. Girls in Prison, which until I got this, that was the only other one from here I'd ever seen. These, through the deal that Miramax had with Echo Bridge, got leaked out there. They came out there, be on different packs. Like I have the RoadRacer standalone. I bought that because I'm like, ooh, I got the VHS up too. You go back on the channel, you'll find the videos. So Girls in Prison. Aggie is a sweet young songstress having a hard time making a sleazy music biz, so it's not nearly as hard time as she'll have to do for the hard as the time she'll have to do for a murder she didn't commit. This has got damn it. Hard for me to read. This print is very small. They don't list them. Ione Skye and Anne Heche, I know, are in this one. Runaway Daughters. A group of teenage girls break all the rules, only realize that their sheltered lives may not be so bad after all. Julie Bowen, that's probably the biggest thing. And then Hot Rod Girl, which this is an older film. I don't know why they didn't put another one of the films, because I think there's 10 films in this series. Teenage terrors are ripping up the streets of a quaint suburb town, much dismay of the local police department. And it's Echo Bridge, so you're going to get single-sided discs. You're going to get 4 or 5 films of each one. They don't look horrible. I've watched RoadRacers and Women in Prison off this. I'm going to go look it up and see how many of these are just total. Because there's one with Shannon Doherty. I don't think it's on here. I do enjoy that you got, Ralph Bakshi doing a live action film. I forgot he never did one. I'm so used to I'm just doing animation. Give me a second. My computer is running a little slow because I'm also uploading. Okay. 10 weeks, 94, I was right about that. The original one called it Raging Hormones, but Showtime said no, they're going to call it Rebel Highway. Each director was given a $1.3 million budget and 12 days to shoot it. It started July 22nd, 94, RoadRacers, the Robert Rodriquez one. RoadRacers, Confessions of a Sorority Girl with Jamie Luner and Alyssa Milano is one of the ones that's not on there. Motorcycle Gang with Gerald McRaney, Carla Gugino, and Jake Busey. Okay, The Runaway Daughters has Julie Boland and Paul Rudd. Girls in Prison, directed by John McNaughton. No, that's John. Oh, listen to it. Okay. Sorry. John Milius did Motorcycle Gang. Joe Dante did Runaway Daughters. John McNaughton, who I'm pretty sure has seen reports of a serial killer. Written by Sam Fuller, has Crystal Lane, starring Anne Page, John Polito, and Ione Sky. Shake, Rattle, and Rock, directed by Alan Arkin, Renee Zellweger, and Howie Mandel. Drag Strip Girl by... That's another one that you don't want to know. Mary Lambert, starring Mark Dacascos, Tracy Lords, and Natasha Gregson Wagner. Jailbreakers by William Friedkin, starring Tenor Sabato Jr., Adrian Byrne, and Shannon Doherty. Crazy and Cool, directed by Ralph Bakshi. And Reform School Girl, which is Amy Graham and Matt LeBlanc. It did fairly well. Just think I've forgotten about. Now, Rodriguez has mentioned that at one time he's recorded a commentary in like a 10-minute film school and a cooking segment for a nice release of RoadRacers that just never happened. And I'm kind of surprised because when RoadRacers finally came out on DVD, that was like the first time it ever been released on home video. There is a VHS, but I think the VHS came out the same time as the DVD. And that was like 2007, 5, 3, something like that. I didn't even know it was out until a buddy of mine who passed away in 2016, R.I.P. sir, known online as the fucker from hell. He was trying to do all the Robert Rodriquez films. And fucker was kind of weird about stuff. Like, he would not watch a bootleg. He was not going to watch a bootleg. You know, he was not going to download a film. He was either buy it or pay for a legal stream. He didn't realize a lot of times the stuff he was catching on YouTube was bootlegs, but hey. And he actually was like, hey, it's out on DVD. I'm like, oh, shit, I went out and got myself a copy. And it is, out of the ones I've seen, it's the best. That's probably what's in there. This is part of the movies from the Man Cave series. I've got 2 or 3 of these. Not a bad little set. And this was, $7, $8. About $1 a film. I wish it had all of them. Wish it had all of them. Didn't have this hot rod girl on here. I don't know why they don't have the rest. The 2 that are not on here, sorry, the 3. I know have gotten releases. I've seen DVD covers for them. I got to track them down, like the one with Jimmy Lunar and Melissa Malone. I'll track that one down. That's the thing. I thought about that. No, I don't hear anybody mentioning this. A few people I'll mention the Rebel Holly say, oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. Are they out there? Yeah. If you want to know more about RoadRacers, go back on my channel. There's a RoadRacers video. I don't remember when it went up, but I got the VHS and the DVD. But I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoy that. Remember, if you did, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.